I'm ready to throw some hands. Is it crack that's in the music? The travelling of his vocal, then you need to take it in. Wait, did you guys hear that? He's taking the piss already! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Impresssions. Quite exciting video today. Certified Lover Boy by Drake. I've literally been holding out for ages to capture my honest response and reaction on camera. So we are about to get into it and see what it's all about to get. And I want to get right into it and I don't want to waste any time. First track, Champagne Poetry. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited. Wait. Okay. Wait, Masego. This is Masego. He sampled Masego on this. Until I find a way. Oh, I've already guessed. I've been hot since. It's the pretty boys versus the petty. The way he sampled this was hard. Parked up roadside. The only sign is. It's only the first track in. Let me shut up. The harp in the background. Boom, 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 boom. He's taking the piss already. Struggle, others don't remember how I feel. Friends in high places. Go and check out Masego's stuff as well because he's just a beast. See through, yeah, talking all the shit that you done been. I'm gonna like this one. 16 seconds in. Lesbian girl, me too. Hey, want girls want girls. Hey, you just got to Miami cause it's. Wait, did you guys hear that? No. I might come, I might go, I don't know. Staying in the dress cause it's see through. Girl, me too. Hey, girls want girls where I'm from. Hey, well, girls where I'm from. They trying to be out of shape. What's you guys amigos? They got. You know what? I must be honest. I don't really like the heavily auto-tuned rappers. I can run with Lil Baby. Lil Baby. When it comes to that wavy trap, that wavy rap, that very rhythmic rap, I can deal with that. We said we about to turn up? Let me know if we about to turn up. Because it's at this point, I'm ready to throw some hands. And on it, we got too sexy for that metro housing. At the metro housing. To the party section of the album. This is the turn up, get lit with your friends section of the album. Okay? Can I just ask a quick question? Are there seriously no UK artists featured on this? I'm gonna speak about this a bit later. I really am gonna get into it because we need to talk about it. Before he was spraying for the ops them and spraying for the pagans, now he wants to caress the ladies them and, you know, whisper a little something in there. Ugh. Studio and I don't just mean that I'm in this bitch. Hey, the Drake in the studio and he ain't talking about him in this degree. It's very rare that I like an album a lot straight away when I listen to it. Normally I have to really listen to it and discover like, oh my gosh, I like this. I didn't think I liked this, but. You know how I spend in H-O-U-S-T-O-N-I. Is this my favourite track so far? I'm a sucker for a guitar. Baby, I'm home on the M24. Beautiful. Nice. Ooh. Okay, come on. Hey. Hey. You know. Is it crack that's in the music?
worries have gone away. It's like I feel revitalised. It's like I can imagine myself clubbing, and I hate clubbing because I'm an introvert and I don't really like people. You're running down the door. Don't make me go. Hey. What's my favourite track? Her talent, her pen, her tone, her clarity in her voice, her... It's like she sings in a cursive manner, but then she also sings with such a melodic... Let's go. I have to rewind it because if you didn't miss the travelling of his vocal, then you need to take it in. You just like that child support, the opposite way. You gotta pay me Nicki Minaj is so stupid. I love when she talks to her. When she talks to her ish and she gets into it. You niggas gotta stop paying me child support. Drama going ham on this one. Yeah. But I'm actually Michael Jackson. The man I see in the mirror is actually going platinum. Yeah. Talk your shit.
Because he set the bar so high for himself every single time. It's just for him it's mid. But if a new artist,
mid. Oh, you really gonna say it's mid?
For him.
Oh my god.
For him,
what is that?
No, but for him.
Yeah, I understand.
But no, say if a new artist came out with that album, everyone would go nuts.
Okay.
But because Drake has come out with that album, think of all of his albums that he's dropped.
Yeah, but that as an individual album, obviously that like Scorpion and everything, we're not saying it's better than that, but to call his album as a solo album average.
Yeah, but by his standard.
I get that. I do get that.
So people
can't accept.
Refuse to accept less.
Yeah.
So obviously they're gonna gun him. By his standard, for me, it wasn't. Yeah.
Okay.
You think about Take Care.
I know.
When Take Care came out, how hard did that album slap everyone, the whole world? You couldn't go anywhere and not hear that. But this one,
it kind of went from like gunning at everyone to Certified Lover Boy, the melodies and the smooth beats, and then he kind of transitioned to talking a lot about his life, which was really nice. And it makes me wonder, who was you talking about? A lot of people have been comparing this to Donda, and I just feel like I listened to Kanye's album earlier, and it's a good album, like a spiritual album. It's more of like if you have a strong belief system, then you will kind of relate to that kind of thing. I feel like you have to be into a certain kind of music to admire and appreciate Kanye's kind of work and be open-minded. I think it makes no sense to compare the two. I guess I do understand why, because they're both rappers, they're both like pioneers in the game of hip-hop and like relevant culture, so naturally people are going to compare them. I get that. They're completely different directions of art, like they're completely different. He's a tribute to his mom, and he's talking about God and belief and feeling low and then having faith. And I feel like Drake is a certified lover boy on his little journey with, you know, women and talking his truth. It's two different vibes. It's like when people compare Beyonce and Rihanna, I hate it. I'm like, how are you going to compare two completely different artists? I've seen loads of comments saying, oh, it's not his best album, da 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 da. I'm not going to speak so soon on that because I need to really take this album in. This was just a first impressions of it, and just to see my reaction and see how I feel. I don't know how I'm feeling, man. I don't know, it's just got me feeling some type of way, but I can't quite pinpoint what emotion I am feeling. He definitely had a bit of everything on there. He had the lyricism, he had the beats, he had the cold beats, he had the drums in the back, he had the trap type beats, he had the hip hop beats, he had the jazz undertones in some of his tracks. He even got a bit housey and Afro beats with it. He really had an eclectic, you know, you don't want it to chat so much, yeah? about him being a culture vulture, about him being this, about him being that. He doesn't put a UK artist on his album and you still got something to say. Pick one. If you got this far, thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.